Now what you want to do is look at each side of your mower, and there's 2 bolts that you're going to loosen. Okay, this one and this one right here. They both have kind of a slotted area where it looks like they can move. Okay, and on the other side, it's much easier to see over here. You're going to have this and this one. You're going to loosen those just a little bit. They both should be 1/4 inch. Now on this side, it's a little bit harder because of all the contraptions over here for the height of cut, but not too difficult. Probably won't be able to use a socket. Once you get both of those sides loose here and here, you're actually going to now take a hammer. Oop, if I can get it in. Now you're going to take a hammer and you're going to slightly tap here. Okay, just a few times. Same thing on this side. What it's going to do is it's going to move the bed knife and the reel closer together. Okay. So now we can check. You don't want it too close. So I'm going to move it. See? Yeah. So it's grabbing pretty good right now. So now I have it a little too tight. So I'll show you on this side if I can. There we go. So I'm going to tap this back up a little bit. Okay, see if I can rotate it. Yep, pretty good, pretty good. See if I can get a good view of this. So you can hear it scraping, right? So we're at the point now where we need to begin spinning the reel backwards with the drill. So there's a few different ways you can attach something here to turn the reel. Some people will take, well, there's an Allen set screw here, Allen head set screw. You take it off and the sprocket just comes right off and it leaves a clean shaft. You can put a little piece of plastic. I'm going to use the most simple way to do it, which I learned from somebody on the lawn forum, which is to use some duct tape. We'll get us a nice strip of good old duct tape. And I found it works best if you make sure each one of the sprockets have just a little bit of tape in them to help hold it in. Like so. Like so. Like so, all the way around. Doesn't look pretty, but who cares? Right? Right. Once you get that on, you want to take your whatever kind of socket or whatever you're going to attach to your drill. You want to kind of put it in the center, towards the center, right? And then you want to connect the tape to it. You're going to add a lot more tape. A lot of this tape is going to be used, okay? I'll go ahead and show you just the initial centering of it. Like that. Once that's all connected and ready to go, then you can just connect your drill. Okay, whatever kind you're going to use. You want it on the slower setting. You don't want it to go super fast. The slowest setting it'll go on. And then your reel, you'll start to prep it. So what we'll do is put a little bit of lapping compound on here. If this is the first time you've ever lapped your Mclane, then you probably want to start with something a little bit coarser than a 120 grit. You might want to start with maybe an 80 or a 100, and then work your way up to a 120 if you can. I mean, if you can find the lapping compound. So we're just putting a little bit on the edge. Let me put it down here so you guys can probably see it better, right? And what's going to happen, it's going to hone the two together and give it a better edge